mode of interest, and I've also got the FT7800, I think it's called, because of all these numbers that I use when I go out mobile. But I do like mobile operating mainly for a number of factors. The ground conductivity, particularly on HF, there's a specific area I go to and it's absolutely superb for communication, such as Japan and Korea, China, that I don't seem to be able to get even with a 3-element Yagi at home. But when I drive to this particular location, if the band's open, I tend to hear them, dependent of course on the number of factors, sunspot cycle, and of course time as well, particularly if you've done HF operating. You might know of specific locations that offer these qualities for giving you worldwide communication, whereas others don't. Pass it back with you, David, while I listen at the same time deal with my visitor. Mike 0 Alpha Kilo Bravo Golf 0 Echo Mike London.
You okay, Ray? Golf 0 Earth Moon Landing, I think you said that is. M0AKB stroke mobile up at Axedge Moor. Yeah, okay, thanks for letting me know you're at Shrewsbury in Shropshire, by the way, and the Icom, the IC706MkII-G sounds very good, 15 watts from the collinear. As you probably heard with Edward, I've got a YouTube channel. I'm actually doing a quick recording of our conversation, and I'll upload that with your permission as well to YouTube. I don't know if I'll get time today, but certainly by Friday at the latest. If you just go on Google, put your call sign in, it'll be there. And I think that's the only way that you can appreciate the audio quality of that 706MkII-G that you're using, Ray. I know you've got company, so I'll keep it relatively short. I'll just pass it back to you for any comments, and I don't know if you need to actually get off. G0EML M0AKB stroke mobile, over.
Yes, okay, David, super. No, not a problem. It's just they were passed and they just called in quickly, and he came down and knocked on the back door, so they were just passing via schooling and sort of kindergarten, should I say. So not a problem. No, I didn't know you'd made reference to YouTube, etc., because I just caught the latter part of your conversation briefly. But I do look on YouTube and I find it quite interesting, specifically if I want to look at CW keys and other things of interest. That's my main interest. I've got a collection of about 30 different paddles and keys, and I'm fortunate enough to have come across some very, very interesting keys in the past, particularly Theodore McElroy, the world speed champion, who's, I'm sure you're well aware, who could receive at the speed of 77.5 words per minute and won the world speed championship at that. But I find McElroy, his book, he's quite a character really, and I won't bore you, but I would like to say that when he was 15 years of age at school, he could type at 150 words per minute, which was much, much greater than his school sort of teacher. But during his CW tests or competitions, he would throw his other competitors off by standing up, taking a pouch out of his pocket and roll a cigarette, and they thought, oh, McElroy's packed in. Then he'd sit down and carry on typing a minute behind text. How can you type and still be receiving the current text? It's unbelievable. But this guy, Theodore Roosevelt McElroy, is named after the president, as you could tell by the name Theodore Roosevelt, but McElroy was his name. Yes, well, most interesting. Maybe you can tell me just a little more then about your YouTube sort of interest, and then if you want to, you can get off. And I apologise for being maybe a little bit over the top with my CW interest. Mike 0 Alpha Kilo Bravo Golf 0 Echo Mexico London. Go ahead, David.
Yeah, okay, Ray. Well, I'll stop videoing now because it's nearly at 5 minutes, so I'll just stop this video now.